Hello everyone, a warm welcome to all of you in the today's daily current affairs session on EduTap, and I hope all of you are healthy and preparing well for your upcoming exams. And when we talk about the today's session, then today we are going to discuss the top PIB news from the month of January 2022, and the today's topic of the discussion is the Swachhata Start-Up Challenge, which has been recently launched by the Government of India to reinforce the India's waste management sector. So how it is going to do that, we are going to discuss this in the today's session. So before beginning the session, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates of the courses and videos offered by us. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access to the PDF of the sessions. To join the Telegram channel, kindly click on the link given in the description below. So let's move on to the session. Let's get started. And here you can see that the Swachhata Start-Up Challenge has been recently launched. See, we all know that today the startup space is evolving rapidly across the world, and India is also leading this space with 70 unicorns. And my dear learners, we all know that these startups at its core are having a huge appetite and risk-taking capabilities, and also they have the immense potential in order to solve the challenges which India is facing in its waste management sector. And that is the reason, to nurture the evolving ecosystem of the Indian waste management sector, this particular challenge has been launched by the Government of India. And here you can see from the snippet which has been directly taken from the website of Swachhata Start-Up Challenge, that is, it has been launched to reinforce India's waste management ecosystem. So how it is going to do that, and what exactly are the important organizations which has launched this particular challenge, and what are the different partners, what are the different activities which are going to undertake in this particular challenge, we are going to discuss all of them in the today's session. So let's move on to the very first topic, that is about this particular challenge. And my dear learners, this challenge has been launched by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs in partnership with the Agency Franchisee Development and the Department for the Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So with the partnership with these two organizations, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has launched this particular challenge. Now when we talk about the implementation partner for the proper implementation of this particular challenge, then Willy Grow organization is the implementation partner, and for the technology partner, it is the Amazon Web Services with which this particular challenge has been partnered. Now when we talk about that what exactly, that who will be participating in this particular challenge, then my dear learners, the entities that will be participating in this particular challenge will be the startups, as this particular challenge is open to the startups which are registered in India, and the French actors which are being collaborating with the Indian startups as a joint venture. So all these startups will be participating in this particular challenge. Okay. Now when we talk about that why exactly this particular challenge has been launched, see, the basic idea behind the launch of this particular challenge is to solve India's waste management challenges. And how this will be done? This will be done by improving the efficiency of the waste management, by increasing the social impact, by improving transparency of the waste value chain, and reducing the use of the single plastic. And how this will be done? See, this will be done by promoting and by inviting these startups which are having enough potential. And what exactly they are going to do? They are going to come forward with their technological solutions in order to solve the challenges which the India's waste management sector is being facing. Okay, and that is how this particular challenge is going to capitalize on the startup movement by providing different opportunities for the entrepreneurship to these young innovators to create socially impactful and market-ready business solutions. Now when we talk about that how we are going to exactly achieve these particular parts, this will be done with the help of undertaking various activities across 4 themes. And what exactly these 4 themes are, let's discuss them one by one. So the very first theme is the social inclusion. See, under the social inclusion, they are really basically they are going to refer to the solutions for the cleaning of septic tanks and the sewage lines. And apart from that, they are going to work on the maintenance of the community and public toilets, and the disposal of used water and fecal sludge as well as sewage. Now when we talk about the next headline, the next theme, then the next theme is the zero dump. Okay, under the zero dump theme, what they are going to do, they are going to provide the innovative solutions so that they can track the segregated door-to-door waste collection. Apart from that, they are going to focus on the processing and recycling of all the segregated fractions of the solid waste. And now coming to the third theme, it is about the plastic waste, which is one of the very big problem all over the world. So what they are going to do, they are going to provide solutions to minimize the degradation of the plastic during the recycling. Apart from that, they are also going to provide technology for the disposal of plastic from the legacy dump sites. Now let's move forward to the last and final theme, that is the transparency, under which they are going to provide tech innovations so that they can track they can give the real-time monitoring of the operations which are being undertaken under this particular challenge and under this particular activities which we have discussed till now. Apart from that, they are also going to provide the tech solutions to calculate the environmental, social and economic price of goods, especially the plastics. So that was all among which these particular themes are, and under which the different kind of activities will be undertaken under this Swachhata Startup Challenge. So I hope that this particular part is very much clear to all of you. And now, see, as we all know that the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0, we have discussed everything about the aim of this challenge. We have discussed that what exactly are the themes, and we can directly relate all those themes and the aim of this Swachhata Startup Challenge with the Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0, which was being launched by the Honorable Prime Minister on the 1st of October 2021. And we all know that the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 also focuses on encouraging the locally innovated implemental solutions as well as the business models in sanitation and waste management, and it is having a vision of garbage-free cities, and that is what we are aiming with the help of this Swachhata Startup Challenge. So that means that this particular challenge has been launched as one of the steps in alignment with the vision of the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. See, as we all know that the startups from across India are going to participate in this particular challenge. So what exactly will be the advantages of this particular part? See, this challenge is going to provide them a platform where they can showcase their innovative solutions and what exactly the potential they are having. And apart from that, they are also going to, this challenge is also going to offer monetary and mentorship incentives, such as the top 10 awardees will stand a chance to receive 25 lakh along with 1 year of dedicated incubation support. And apart from that, these eligible startups will also be getting the additional incentives, which includes up to 50 lakhs which they will receive from the technological part, from the implementation partner of this particular challenge, and they're also going to receive 1 lakh US dollars from the technological partner, that is Amazon Web Services. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the very first practice question, which is based on this particular topic, that is Swachhata Startup Challenge. So in this particular question, you are required to identify the correct statements in relation with this particular challenge, and you are required to identify the correct statement among these statements which are being mentioned here, and then tell me in the comment section below that what exactly is the right answer. And here the 3 statements are being mentioned here, and as per our discussion, all these 3 statements are correct. So the right answer is all of the above. So you can go through these statements. See, this is one such kind of question which can be framed from this particular challenge, and apart from that, various other questions can also be framed. But I have given you a fair idea with this particular question that a statement based and such kind of question can also be framed from this particular challenge. Now let's move on to the next particular practice question, which is here on your screen. And my dear learners, recently the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs has celebrated the International Customs Day 2022, and the question which you are required to answer is that on which date this particular day is being celebrated every year, whether it is 26th Jan, 25th Jan, 24th Jan, 23rd or 20th Jan. So my dear learners, when we talk about the right answer to this question, the right answer is option A, that is 26th January. So every year on 26th of January, the International Customs Day is being celebrated all over the world. Okay, and in India as well, the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs has recently celebrated this particular day. Now there is a homework for all of you. What you are required to tell me is that you are going to tell me that what exactly is the theme for this International Customs Day 2022 for year 2022. Okay, see what exactly are the key takeaways from here. The very first part is the name of the day, that is the International Customs Day, and then you are required to remember the date of this particular celebration, that is 26th Jan. And now you are going to tell me in the comment section below that what exactly is going to be the theme for year 2022 of the International Customs Day 2022. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the googly question from the today's session. And in the today's session, the googly question is being based on very important campaign, that is the Padhe Bharat campaign. And once again, what you are required to do, you are required to identify the correct statement in relation with this Padhe Bharat campaign which was being launched recently by the government, and you are required to tell me what exactly is the right answer in the comment section below. Now when we talk about the homework question from the previous session, see, in the previous session I have asked you about the name of the portal which was being launched by the National Bee Board for the traceability of honey and other beehive products, and the right answer for that particular question was option D, that is Madhu Kranti portal. And all those people who have answered this particular question are the star performers for our today's session, that is Janani Selvi, Jamin Patel and Sharat Chauhan. All these people are the star performers from our previous session. And if you also want your name to be mentioned here, then kindly answer the homework question for the today's session, that is the theme of the International Customs Day 2022, and also answer the googly question about the Padhe Bharat campaign in the comment section below. So my dear learners, there is also important announcement for all of you that we are running a special mega sale in which we are offering flat 50% off on the various courses. So if you want to purchase a combo course, then you can use the code combo, and if you want to purchase a single course, then you can use the code single. But please make sure that these codes are only valid till 31st of January 2022. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And my dear learners, that was all from the today's session. And if you have any queries, you can drop us your mail at hello@edutap.co.in, and you can also call us at 814-620-7241. So thank you for joining us. Wish you all happy learning.